Alright, for point mode, we want to have our selector switch to point. We want to make sure the machine is in the fully back position. It should look like that, all the way back. Make sure we do not have the chamfer stop installed. And we should have the manual vise installed here. Now, to set up your tooling, what I typically do is grab a pen here. We'll load our bar. Get it tight. Now, what I'll do is I will take these jaws and actually loosen these open until my bar slips inside, and basically I pinch, just ever so slightly pinch the bar, just like this was a traditional lathe chuck, just so the cutters touch. Then I'll back up my bar and take these set screws here. I'll bring these set screws until they touch, just like they are now. That way, when I do tighten my chuck down, as I tighten it, it'll create a gap in between the tip of the screw and this stop block here. Now, what I typically do there is use a shim. So say we're going to reduce an 1/8 inch diameter, I'll put a 1/16 inch shim there. Tighten this up. Then I'll just simply open this jaw back up that way until my shim is just ever so slightly pinched. That way I know my diameter is now set to an 1/8 inch diameter smaller than I started with. Then I simply have to tighten these down, and remember you have to do that on both sides. Tighten this down and snug it, and I can take this, back this out to snug this against there, and your diameter is now set for point mode.